Okay guys, fuck. I have this is actually I recorded again. My record failed for some reason and bug and corrupt. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with fucking snipping tools for recording. Okay. And I also already put them in their list. I don't want to fucking restart and put them again and try to remember their location. So Kazuha in S plus and the fuck is Ayaka in A and Kaeya in below Kachina and Kachina is the same as Ito. Yeah, the scoring just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to begin yapping and fun fact the first time I record this I yapped too much in Kazuha. It literally took me 10 minutes. So I'm going to not yap this time. Hopefully. First Kachina is just a main character main buffing character because there is a Netland artifact. This one makes any Netland actually kinda good in one way or another. Even like you can play Genshin as a buffer, as weird as that sound. Yeah, you can play Genshin as a buffer, which is kinda stupid. Pretty much seal the deals for Kachina too. Kachina also can be used as a buffer. Main usage is oh my god. Okay. Her main usage is not that pretty good. Her damage is nothing that great, but she can be a good Favonius user. Yeah, because if you have constellation, that's why I put her constellation on the D. Why I put her at D, to be honest? This is kind of strange. At least C, to be honest. But I think because this can proc, at least can proc, can help Favonius. But this one, everyone is sucks. Yeah, everyone is sucks. I think I need to be more generous. Yeah, to be honest, I'm going to put this at C. Wow, a change, right? Wait, to be honest, if I change that, this is literally 8 and this A. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, let's just say that she actually A. Yeah, she actually kind of deserving to be honest in A because she can buff. Anyways, I'm not going to discuss about Kachina again because I think Kachina is straightforward. You just put E and let her buff begin. Yeah, basically like that. And now Kazuha. I don't have Kazuha. I cannot show you much about Kazuha. Okay, what the hell? I cannot show you about Kazuha a lot. But I just think this is Kazuha E and I'm jumping like that. Basically, you just buff and you absorb. You can absorb 2 elements because you can swirl 2 times. And that's why Kazuha can be sometimes actually useful in some teams. Like national teams, he's actually he actually I have to stop saying she and he actually kind of good at national team and international team. Yeah, and the reason why I put this Dps single is actually lower because his main purpose is buffing and his buff is not very long last, but this Dps Aoe for me is S plus. Yeah, because his sub DPS is actually very good. For me, sub DPS is very good. In AoE situation, is even far better. For flexibility, he's very good. And the only downside why I'm putting limitation is an A because there is synonym, but it's also because he cannot work with Geo and he cannot pretty much kinda power grab in one way or another by Furina. Yeah, I'm going to say that in one way or another. Because with Furina, you have very great DPS and with Jin. Yeah. Jin pretty much kinda replace his usage. What fuck. Okay. His potential, C2 only matters. C2 is pretty good and the rest is shit. Anyways, and exploring, with exploring, I remember you can do this and yeah, that is actually good. You can actually travel gliding very far away. And her final score in Aspers And fun fact, he have the same score as Argentino. That's why I put him beside Argentino, but I put him behind. Remember, I always prioritize DPS because at least DPS still the main purpose. Yeah, pretty much that. And now Kaeya. But I'm sometimes going to put him in here. You can actually argue which one better. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. But mainly I'm going to put him at here there. And now Kaeya. Kaeya is kind of weird because his main purpose is only one, Hyper Bloom. Even though he's Kaio, his main purpose in life is Hyper Bloom. Because his Kaio is actually quite decent. He's kinda like Ganyu but a small range like that. Not that great for me. He's not a great character. That's why I put him at B. And you can see in tier list, he actually below in Ito, he actually not that great in terms of characters. But I will do say one thing. I'm going to do say he's exploring exploring. I mean, his limitation and flexibility is actually averagely okay. To be honest, you can actually argue with me. His flexibility is actually can be A because actually he can be used in some niche melt team, but I don't want to talk about that niche pyro melt team because it's kinda niche. Remember I say niche. But other than that, his only purpose is basically in Hyperbloom. Yeah, that's why I put him B. And now it's time for Ayaka. Ayaka is shit. Ayaka is. I don't know why people say Ayaka is good. At this time, even back then, for me, if we going to back during Inazuma reign, right? For me, Ayaka is actually just ass. I don't know what the fuck is people think Ayaka is so good at the first place. Because her main team needs probably two characters for me that kind of waste to put. Back then, you need Mona Kokomi and what's this? What is this? What? Shenhe. And plus Kazuha. With Kazuha is fine, but why you need Shenhe? Fuck, that is pretty much fuck to be honest. That's why I put her fuck. I always get fucking mixed with him and her. I put her at B as flexibility and limitation because you need Shenhe so much. And see. Does she can work in other team? Yes, she can work in Hyperbloom, but not that great. I rather play Ganyu and Kaeya at that point because you want to actually the one who's doing in the field is actually Nahida. You want it Nahida, yeah, pretty much you want it Nahida. If there's no Nahida, you can argue if you have Dendro Traveler, yeah, you can play with Ayaka. I'm fine, but to be honest, it's kinda meh. And now potential. Okay, potential is not pretty good. Oh yeah, why Dps Aoe and Dps Single is actually different is because Aoe is because Ayaka works actually in terms of his kit is mainly Aoe. I don't know why people also play him in boss situation. It's kind of strange to be honest. It works. It's actually kind of okay in single target, but bro, her main damage is on ult. Fuck. Her literally basic attack deals pretty much not that great damage. Anyways, now for potential and exploring, she's kinda for exploring. She can walk in water. That's it. And for potential, her potential is not that good. The only great one for me is actually C2. Yeah. After C2, everything doesn't matter because it's actually fucking shit. I think this thing is actually good because it's actually her ult. But everything is bullshit. I don't know what the fuck is people actually want this. Actually, this one is okay. She actually can reduce the death. And anyways, I think that's seal the deals for Ayaka, and that's why I put her in A. To be honest, A for Ayaka. Yes, that's fucking too. And she's put in Gaming, above Gaming. They both have the same score. But I'm going to put her in at least on top of Gaming. And the reason why Ayaka for me is also strange, why people think that she probably in here, in middle in here, is what kind of her deserving that place in the beginning. Like, I don't know what the fuck. It's kind of strange. And she's never been meta for me. I don't know why people think she is meta. For me, waifu, yes. I kinda agree. But meta? Not even close. That is for this video. If you have any question or even question about Ayaka more, why I'm going to have million reasons why not to put Ayaka, to be honest. If you want me to make video about 1 million okay, not 1 million, I'm not going to. I mean like a lot of reason about not putting Ayaka, let me know in the comment. Anyways, see you in the next video. Like and subscribe like usual. And well, yeah, peace out.